crafty community. This is Sherry, and I am back with the August Oh So Inspired video collaboration. This collaboration is hosted by Alicia, who is Call Me Crafty Al here on YouTube. And all the information about this collaboration and our inspiration for this month and all the participants is in the description box below. I encourage you to check that out if you'd like to know more. And what's really kind of cool about our collaboration is that if you get inspired, you can join in on the fun. All you have to do is make your video response and include the hashtags and the information that Alicia has posted in the description box down below. And you can join in with us. I try to watch those videos every single month too, and it's so much fun. It's so much fun. So thank you for joining me for this video today. Right now, I'll show you our inspiration piece for this month. So that is an embroidery hoop art, and it's by Sophie. Her last name, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm gonna try Fouchard, like kind of French, you know? What I liked about this inspiration piece was the floral cluster at the bottom. I also liked the mini embroidery hoop with its own little elements. I liked how the picture looked sort of suspended on the embroidery hoop. And what I decided to do with my inspiration is to create my first my first scrapbook page. Ever since I started doing Oh So Inspired and watching what the other ladies have done, State Goddess in particular, she's in the links below, I have been wanting to do some scrapbooking. I have all these fabulous papers and supplies, and I even have some scrapbooks that I started in the past and I hadn't done anything with them. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna start, and I'll just try to do, you know, one layout every time I get inspired. So I went and got this 40 or half off, because it's Paper Studio, at Hobby Lobby, and decided I would get going on that. And as practice, I decided to do a little bit of scrapbooking on some of these pages. This is a book that my daughter gave me, so I had been doing some of this, just, you know, generally inspired by what I saw State Goddess doing. And also I've been watching some Paige Evans and some Maggie Holmes. I've been kind of watching the blogs and the YouTube channel and seeing some of their layouts. So colorful, so fun. So I decided to do a layout, and I wanted to include I wanted to keep in mind that cluster and the little mini hoop set off to the side and the layers with the picture. My husband and I recently celebrated our 33rd wedding anniversary, and so I was looking through photos. I think it goes this way. I was looking through photos and found an anniversary picture of him and I that was taken years ago. I think it was taken in 2001, and it's sort of a big picture, and so I wanted to do that for my first layout in here. And you can kind of see the paper that I chose has like a round cluster up here, and it has the cluster down here, and the paper's so pretty. This paper is, I think, DW die cuts with a view. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't have this ready. Okay. Here it is. Yeah, die cuts with a view, peachy evergreen. Really fall colors. I love the yellows, the peaches, and the greens. So much fun. And so, but every time I have a paper pad like this that has a page like this, I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that page, because I didn't scrapbook. So I'm like, I'm gonna use one of those pages. And I found one that kind of was reminiscent of the arrangement that Sophie had in hers. And then keeping in mind that mini hoop, I made this cluster down here with a doily and some die cut leaves and a crepe paper rosette, and a paper flower that was made for me and gifted to me in Happy Mail. And then I added a border that I just kind of trimmed loosely with a pair of scissors, and some lace right here. And I hope I'm getting all this. I hope you can see all this. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta check. And then I like to use micron pens to add pen stitching. And I thought about using the sewing machine, but I really get a lot of just kind of a therapeutic relaxation out of making the stitches with a pen. So I stitched a little border here, and there's a little border there, and I added a little I penned a little border here, penned some stitching here, and I penned this little addition to some of the leaves, and just to give it a little more of an extra touch. And then I penned the a border around and over the scalloped edge, and then I called it a night. And it took me a while to do this. I don't know how long it normally takes people to do a scrapbook layout, but I think for my first, this style of scrapbook layout, I'm really pleased, and I enjoyed it. It was wonderful. So that is how I was inspired with the embroidery hoop art by Sophie. I hope that you got some inspiration as well, and that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. So if you did get inspired and you want to make a video response, the information you need is in the description box below. Happy anniversary to my sweet husband. And I have some good news, everybody who's been kind of following along with his recovery. He has started walking and has taken more than 10 steps recently, so we're all very excited and looking forward to his return home this fall. Yay! So thank you if you've been keeping him in your thoughts and prayers. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are a returning subscriber, hello, it's so great to see you again. Thank you for returning to my channel. Thank you for your support. And if you're not a subscriber, why not? Just hit the subscribe button. Easy to do. There's always more crafty fun where this came from. Don't forget to check out the other participants, everybody. So much inspiration, so much fun. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.